Hey y'all, how you doing? I know you very rarely see me clear energy space, but I had a clear energy space for this message today. Because I ain't sitting there playing with these energies that's trying to play with me. I ain't doing no, we ain't doing that. How you doing, y'all? Welcome in. I just love that. Welcome in. I know. I'm a weirdo. I know. I've always been a weirdo. That's all right. It's my personality type, and I'm going to take it. Okay. Welcome in, though. And for those of you coming back, welcome back, loves. Welcome back. I am so glad to be here with y'all, doing what we do, being who we be. You know what I'm saying? So glad. So, I was called to do a talk. And it is something I haven't wanted to do a talk on for a while. I actually wrote my notes on this one. The channel message I heard was stop complaining. And I said, ooh, I know you talking to me. I know I'm one of them. But the channel message I heard was stop complaining, do the damn work. So I know it's about to be on with this. I know already it's about to be on with this. Okay. One of my triggers right now is people. Well, ain't that ain't my trigger, right? But what I mean is people steal people's stuff, intellectual property, because they too lazy to sit up and come up with something of their own, or stealing stuff from their money, just stealing their spouses, whatever it is, stealing from folks, right? Lying to folks to get out of being accountable for a situation or something that happened or what they did. That cheating folks, telling half-truths, but it cheats the person out of what's rightfully theirs, thinking that you got something and you got away or what else happened. Well, what do I care? You know, I got what I needed to get, or well, that person didn't get. That's been triggering me right now. And it all boils down to people not doing the work. It all boils down to people not putting in the time to do the work. So we don't talk about stop complaining, do the damn work. Okay? For those of you that don't know me, I am Divine Stellion. I'm a divinely gifted Hayoka empath. I'm an ordained minister. Bringing you the message of love. In which I speak, I am not religious based. Love is my religion. That's what I say. But all are welcome here, of all faiths, creeds, whatever. Everyone is welcome here. I love and I work on the love of everyone. And I want you to know that. Okay? So don't think you ain't welcome. If you are new here, my format is I talk to you, but I have notes. All right, I hear you. And spreading the message of love. I teach people what love is. A lot of times people don't know what love is, so they like to fight me tooth and nail on what love is. I have been blessed to know what it is and to learn it. Walking the path of love to get to compassion. So that's where we all need to be for this collective of love, okay? So we can heal our world. All right, y'all, let's get started. So, stop complaining. Do the damn work. I had, I can't remember what video it was. I had a video where we talked about sloth, because I went through all the 7 deadly sins, and I talked about sloth and what sloth will do for you. And in the end, not a damn thing. So, and so, we gonna talk about this. You gonna see me get a little excited. Let's put it like that, okay? And I'm probably getting excited because I do the work on me all the time, and I have to remember, divine people ain't like you. Not all people can do what you do, have that strength to do that, and so on and so forth. You have it for a reason, okay? So I'm saying this to say, I know. but I'm going to get a little excited. So I'm just giving you the precursor. Okay. Y'all know how Big Mama is. Those that have been with me, y'all know how Big Mama is. So let's get into this. So when they say it is hard, right? In this day and age, and I know some of y'all hate hearing this shit, but in this day and age, you have more resources now than they did back in the day. Okay? That they even did 10 years ago. You have an AI that can talk to you now and help you with your problems. One of my 9-year-old twin daughters programmed a NPC, non-playable character, AI in an app, AI. And she said, Mom, I'm doing this to help people with their problems when they feel stuck. And I'm just like, one was so proud. But the other, I'm like, from the mouth of babes. You know what I'm saying? You have more resources now than you have ever. And especially resources to mental health. Okay? They're everywhere. You can go to the county and get them. If you're on aid or anything like that. If you have insurance, you can ask your provider. If you don't have insurance, you can Google it and you can look it up. But you got more access now than anything. Okay. You have technology. You have groups, more groups now than there ever have been in regards to finding your soul tribe. So what do you mean it's too hard? It's too hard to walk it, to feel it, to sense it, to be it. Hell yeah, it is. It's supposed to. It's your journey. You don't learn if you don't get the pain. There was someone on YouTube, I cannot remember who it was, had said that pain is a gift. I think it was on the Joe Rogan show. Pain is a gift. I didn't want to hear that. I can't hear it like that. I put it like that. I can't hear it like that. That seriously triggered me. However, in the aspect of this, and looking at it this way, I could totally see why someone would say that. So I'm respecting that statement and that opinion of it. It is hard. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that this is all sunshine and roses when I know you step outside your damn door and that is not what you see every day. And when you turn on the news, they're manipulating your emotions so bad. You see more bad shit than you see good shit. For every 20 bad articles, you may see 3 good ones, and they do that shit on purpose to play on your emotions and to make you want to just quit. I had one of my daughters, my teenage daughters, I believe it was, said, well, we're the generation where we have mental health issues. What? Excuse me? Oh, you mean that's what they made y'all believe? Because they can't make our generation believe that. Okay. Because we had to push through. Our parents weren't buying that. And a lot of times students were, right? But our parents weren't buying that. So we just had to get on through. Not discrediting if you have a mental health issue or anything. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, yes, it is hard, but yes, you can do it. Because if you couldn't do it, you wouldn't be asked to do it. You understand? That's saying that, which I don't agree with either. If it's too hard, it's not giving and put on your back. No, that ain't true. Too hard can be putting that load on your back and you are crawling on your knees trying to make it. That's too hard. But I've been there. And I'm walking, barely, but I'm walking. I keep going, right? And that's me, true. But you have it in you. My point is, you have that strength in you to do it. But you don't know you can unless you face the situation, face the strength of that situation. Why do you think that situation is in your face in the first place? To show you how strong you are. But you will never know if you keep doing this. Nope, don't want the pain. Nope, don't want that pain. Nope, won't do it. How do I know? Because Divine has sat up there and done it her whole damn life. And that's why it had to come back around again and hit me where I didn't want it to hit me because I was dodging the lessons because I didn't want to deal with that. And said, okay, it's cool. I'll come back and get you later. And it does. So when it hits you, deal with it. You are strong enough. You are strong enough. It's hard, but you're strong enough. You have to believe you are strong enough. You have to love yourself through it to be strong enough. I'm going to say that again. You have to love yourself through the hard times to be strong enough to get through it. You understand me? And when you can't, keep going. Trust and believe. Not only is it the deeper part of you, but something else also that helps pull you forward. And you wonder where the hell you got it from. Again, what lives in you. That's where you got it from. All right. Another one. It will take too long. Okay. Compared to what? What else you got going on? What the hell do you think is adding to the situation? Because you ain't had time to deal with it. And then you don't have time to sit up there in your emotions and your feelings to work it out and see it through so you can get through it and get over it. Really? You don't? Okay. I guess you're just going to continue going in the way that you're going. And that's just going to be gravy, huh? Okay. Let me know how that works out for you when you still ain't figured it out and it's 20 years later and you still try to get it together. But it took too long. Divine, how can you say that? How can you be so cold-hearted? Because I did it. I did it. I cost myself time. Because like, no, I ain't got time to deal with that. No, it's okay. Yeah. When 1 year goes by, 2 year goes by, get a relationship, didn't work, 3 year goes by, 4 year, 5 year, getting a long term, didn't work. What the hell is going on? It's sending you signs to say to you, okay, are you ready now? Well, no, because my relationships don't keep working and I don't understand. And it's just sitting there looking at you like, I've been trying to tell you. You ready now? No, because I still got to do it. And it's just sitting up there. All right. It's your life. I'll wait for you. Don't have time, huh? Gonna take too long. Okay. Next one. But I want that person. Okay, loves. This is a trigger for me. This is a trigger for me big because people will get with you knowing they're broken. I'm not talking about a little baggage. I'm talking about a full-blown department store that they dragging behind them trying to keep up with you because they want you. And what do we do? What department store? What are you talking about? Some come up to us and tell us, are you sure you should be with them? What are you talking about? I don't see nothing. I don't see a thing. Yeah, they great. All the while you looking forward, you ain't looking to see what they trugging back there because you don't want to acknowledge. Because some of us are superheroes and can save people. So we think. And some of us are like, well, I want someone to love me, so they love me. Now, that is not to say broken people don't need love. Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. I'm not saying that. That is not to say people with some baggage don't need love. Yes, they do. Everybody needs love. Everybody deserves love. But at what stage do you need to have it from someone else versus having it from you? See, you can want someone. But there's too many people that be walking in knowing they broken and don't tell that other person they broken. And they wait until that person has invested emotions in them and then you tell them the truth so they can't walk away. Honey, they can walk away any goddamn time. If they love them enough, there ain't nothing you can do to keep them from walking away from you. If they love them enough, themselves enough to say no and see you as a liar. Because that's what you is. Why lie? You didn't disclose some of the most important stuff you need to disclose at the beginning of a relationship because you didn't want to lose the person too damn bad. You had no respect for them by lying. And you had no respect for you by not healing before you even went there. Or at least healing to a point to where you can walk a journey with someone else. Again, I get so tired of some of these relationship people. And I don't ever hear them say, love you first. Heal you first. Now, I do hear them say sometimes, heal you first. I don't hear them say, love yourself enough first to heal yourself first. Because you don't bring that to someone else's door. Now, everyone that has been in relationships have baggage. It depends on how you're carrying it. Not necessarily what it is. It depends on how you're carrying it. That we decide we want to help you carry some of them bags. And you decide you want to help carry some of ours. But you can't do that and keep it 100 if you ain't sharing the information that someone needs to know to make an educated decision on whether they should invest in you or not. Whether or not you want to invest in them. You cannot control their choice. But some of y'all do by lying and omitting information. Because you want that person. How much love you showing that person? By bringing that shit to their door. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, so I ain't even got to explain it. This could be mental health stuff. This could be psychological stuff. This could be definitely emotional stuff. Duh. This could be family stuff. This could be children stuff. What do they need to know to be able to handle being in your life? If you have someone else, that'd be nice to know that. If you have children, that'd be nice to know that. If it's going to be a struggle being with you financially, it's nice to know that. Expectations. This is the level I'm at. This is what I expect. Nice to know that. Education. Nice to know that. That may be a little thing for some people. That's a big thing for other folks. Health history. That's important to some people. Nice to know that. Whatever that other person needs to know. That's important. Have enough respect to tell them. Don't do that. Don't lie. Because you're starting a relationship off as a lie. And then you're trapping. Who the fuck want to be with you? No. Want you more than you want someone else. You dig? And if that person is really meant for you, they'll find you when it's time to find you. Period. If your name is on it, baby, it's for you. Okay? You worry about you. Okay? And likewise, if there's someone else that we want and we know they're not together, baby, don't walk in that door. What are you doing? I don't care what you identify as. What you doing? No. No. If you see and you willfully put those blinders on, baby, you gonna got that relationship. That's on you. Because you put them blinders on and you didn't want to see the department store they were dragging behind them. They got all that damn baggage in it. That's your fault. Because you always know. You can always feel it. You always know. So I don't want to hear, but I want that person. But I want you to heal. Heal and love you. So you can even understand how to love them. And how they need to be loved. You sitting up there trying to fix all of this in you. There's no way you can't even pay attention to how they need to be loved. Because you're trying to deal with you. Okay? Unless there's someone who's willing to walk all of that with you. And that's a rare one. That's a rare partner. then hey, by all means, baby, y'all to do 2, 3, 4, whatever, do y'all. There you go. All right. Another one. You're not perfect. Or I'm not perfect. And I won't be perfect, so why should I? My love, if your issue is perfection, why you won't do the work? Or did the work and won't deal with other people because they won't fucking do the work. And you're like, I'm epitome of, that's not what it's for. My love, you are perfectly flawed in your purpose. That's what you is. But you ain't perfect. It's like everyone is perfect in their perfectly flawed way. You're perfect in your authenticity. Ooh, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. You understand? You're perfectly flawed in your authenticity. So, sorry about that, y'all. So, sorry. So many things you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so no. Perfection is not a reason not to do the work. It's not. And I know there's a legit disorder of everything needing to be perfect. Also, like there's a legit disorder, I was told, that someone thinks they're gonna be missing something somewhere else. You always missing something somewhere else. It's just you. Okay? But perfection is not a reason not to do. You're here to make mistakes on purpose. So, no. No. The last one. Those that don't give a damn and don't care. Okay. If you don't care to do the work of you, this is what you need to do. You don't care, you lazy, you don't give a damn, it ain't gonna make a difference to you anyway. Okay. Get the hell out the way of those that are. Do not hold them up. Do not manifest them into your life. You don't deserve that. Do not try to steal what they got. Do not try to be around any of them type of people. You're not to know them. And you may be like, you got nerve. Hell fucking yeah. I'm sorry. I'm one of those who have put in massive work. I continue to put in massive work. I walk my path. You really think someone like me and those of us in the universal community that have been through hell or high water to get to the love of us through healing and walking through our fire is going to let some motherfucker come in that don't want to do the motherfucking work because they so damn lazy that they decided that they gonna sit and sloth and not do the work, and we gonna let you be around us who don't move like that so you can try to steal some energy and move your ass on? You better get your ass on up out of here. We don't do that. So if you one of those that think you could just sit there and steal your way through and take and take and take and not care one iota about what anyone else has built, okay, and put time and effort into, and you feel like you can be around people like that and easy street it in, get your ass on. You don't come around me. I will look you up and down and I will politely move. Love you, not dealing with you, not in my energy. I work too hard to ascend. My lessons ain't easy. A lot of people's lessons ain't easy, but some of our lessons is damn near almost motherfucking impossible if someone else try to walk in them. You got me messed up. So, and the karma that builds up for you, you better not try to ditch it. The karma that builds up for you, you deserve every fucking piece you get. And I do not feel bad for you. You don't want to do the work. You deserve what comes your way. Everything. Because you are not going to be in control of your life. Something else is. Oh, well. I mean, what? What you want me to do? Lie to you? Shh. Don't bring yourself around those that do. If you do not. Do not need to mingle with do's until you learn I need to do. Then you can come and join the do's. But keep your ass and do not then. Don't come over here. We don't want your energy. You're going to find. And you know how you've seen this at work. You've seen this at work. When you do and someone else won't do, who got to pick up the slack for the one who won't do? And then the one that won't do, when you have a company party, they the first ones to get the fucking food that's free and freeload and got all this shit to say. But you don't do a damn thing. People don't even know your level of intelligence except what you show. You got more co-signers against you than you do for you because you so fucking lazy. And you really think we supposed to ha he in your face and want to be around you? When we did the work, we're doing the work, we're walking our path. The world looks the way that it does today because half the people are too scared to walk their damn path. They are too afraid of the pain that's going to hit them in their fucking face that they have to face again that they didn't heal. Well, you know what? I'm sorry that half these things happened to you. They were for a reason. That all these things happened to us for a reason. Do you think when we walked through it, it didn't fucking feel like a knife being stuck in us and then dragged up and down? Yes, it did. And then you're sitting up there and you don't know when it's going to fucking end. And you're just like, you wake up the next day and you're like, is this going to be a better day? You sit there, you feel it for a moment. Thoughts ain't changed. Nope, not going to be, it's not, no. And then one day, boom, it just changes. And you're like, what the hell? Why couldn't you change earlier? Be grateful for the change coming in. Yeah. It feels like it's fucking impossible. Yes, it does. It feels like it doesn't end. I know. It feels like, what do I need to do to drop this? No. Why aren't they getting what the fuck they supposed to get so my karma can be returned to me? I know. I get it. I get it. But you will not be allowed to know until it's time for you to know. You won't. And not a moment before. I had that happen this week. And all I could do, the crazy part was, all I could do is sit in the energy of gratitude. When I really should be mad. But I have ascended enough to feel it and just be grateful. Instead of being angry, be grateful. Move in forgiveness and compassion and gratitude. Be grateful for it. It brought you your lesson. You are free. Be cool. You understand? The world looks the way it does because people will not do the work of self-love. They're so concerned about a spirit outside of them, judging them for what they're doing, instead of looking real time at their life, at what they're doing, and looking at the basis of love. Because if you looked at the basis of love, half the thing that book tells you not to do, you wouldn't do anyway. You don't need a book to tell you not to harm your temple. You don't need a book to tell you not to steal other people's shit. You don't need a book to tell people not to kill somebody else for a fucking pair of shoes. You don't need a book to tell you that. That's common sense. That's common universal laws. That's laws of love in general. You don't need a book to tell you that. You understand? The world looks the way it does because people are too afraid of their own pain. You have to walk it. Didn't say you had to walk it alone, but you have to walk it to see the love of you. And until you can see the love of you, you will never understand love, period. So you have to walk that pain to understand what love is. Like my father did. Do you understand? You guys are walking around with a concept of love you don't even understand, you don't even know, because you let psychology books tell you what they are. You've let scientists tell you what they are. It is not quantifiable. It is not. It is an all-encompassing entity in itself and emotion and all these other things. It is all. It is your lessons. It is your pain. It is your bliss. It is your happiness. It is your lows. It is everything. Because everything teaches you about you and why you love you. You love you to even understand what spirit tries to work through you. So the only thing you can really understand, because you don't understand spirit, you have no fathomable concept as a human. You understand? The only way you can understand it is through love, because that is a language we share in common. Love. So again, if you truly loved you, never mind doing what something tells you to do that people don't quit. Anyway, never mind that. Right? Never mind that. If you look at the 10, well, they say there's 10, there's more commandments than 10. But anyway, if you look at them, okay. A lot of those were what I call policy, which are traditions. Not talking about those. I'm talking about the ones deemed as sins. Okay? Not the Sabbath ones, not those. Okay? I don't touch Jewish stuff because I'm not a Jew. I don't touch it. I know Christian. That's what I touch. So, you wouldn't do half of those things you're told not to do if you loved you. Because if you loved you, you wouldn't want someone else doing that to you. You would know the pain of you doing it to someone else. And you would understand, if I have to take it, it's not meant for me. My name is not on it. But a lot of people are not sitting in their higher consciousness to understand that. But love is something you can understand. That's what gets you to your higher consciousness. That's like the step up. It's like you trying to get to that next step and you looking down, you see no stairs. That's love. You dig? Okay. So don't sit up here and talk about you can't do the work. Because I don't want to. Really? You don't want to? No, I don't want to. Don't bring your ass around those of us that do the work and that have worked on the understanding and walking through our love lessons. Is love pain? Yes, love is pain too. It is any lesson you need for you to find you. Any lesson that has to be brought to you for you to find who you are is love. And I told you before, it demands everything from you. Everything. That's why it feels like you give up everything for it. Because you do. It changes you. You look a whole new, different way, different perspective. Like whole new you. It does. You know what it does? It demands the old you to trade you in for your new you. That's what it demands. It demands you. No less. Do you understand? Dig what I'm saying? So this is why you need to do the work. Doing the work heals you. It allows you to access a better version of you through healing you through love. That's what doing the work does. You loved you enough to walk it again, to heal it. Not hold on to it, but to walk it, to heal it. Okay? Doing the work increases your understanding of who you are and those around you that you keep around you. When you do the work, you are actually learning, okay, and growing in the art of you. It's like you are your own subject in school. And then you're sitting up there, oh, okay, that's why I did that. That's why I pay attention to that. Oh, that's what my personality says about me. That's why I kind of do that. Okay, how can I fix that? You're studying you. Okay, it increases your understanding and your wanting to know you. If there ain't nobody else on this fucking earth to love you, it needs to be you who loves you. Okay? It builds strength of character and fortitude by doing the work, because you're going through all these things and doing the work and trying to understand what happened. What did I need to do? How should I respond it differently? There's no right or wrong. Okay? Most of the time. Some people are finding out now, yeah, there's some wrong decisions, right? But walking through it builds and teaches you how strong you are. And it helps you build a character of fortitude and conviction, of staying strong enough to persevere through that pain, knowing it's going to go away. And it is. But you have to get through the heart of it. Because we all got a job to do on this plane, y'all. And some of us are tired of picking up slack for everybody else. Do your damn job. And your job is you. We can't do it for you. We can't save you. You can save you. We can't save you. A person, a pastor, whatever, cannot save you. They cannot tell you you are saved. Only one thing can do that, or two things. You and what you co-create with. That's it. You understand? Because only you will know. All right? Doing the work shows you've grown up and you're growing up. You're taking responsibility. It shows you taking accountability for your, and this, I like this, for you and your reactive actions you put yourself in over someone else speaking over your life. I'm going to say this again. Doing the work shows you take accountability for your life, one. But shows you take accountability also for you and for your reactive actions you put yourself in over someone else speaking over your life. So in other words, someone said you were going to become something. You're like, no, I ain't. No, I ain't. Because in your subconscious, what do you become? Someone said you become a nobody. That's what you became. Because that's stuck in your subconscious. You didn't even know it was there, playing out. The movie's playing out. You thinking this movie's going, and this movie's going at a different speed than this one. And you like, what's going on with my life? So doing the work shows you when you living with someone else spoke over your life instead of living your life. Doing the work shows you that. It shows you what's hidden that you can't see when the time is right. But you can't get to those steps until you start doing the work. When you start doing the work, it's going to be the work in the present moment. Then it's going to go back. It's going to start going back to your childhood. It's going to pick a familiar thing that you're doing now that you did in your childhood, and it's going to take you back to that. Then it's going to start moving you through the aspects of your life that you needed to fix and change to not do those things again, or try to remember not to do them again. That's how that's the cyclical part of how it works. Doing the work, it makes you take accountability. It's whose life? Your life. Your life. Okay? And like I said, doing the work helps you accept a better version of you. Helps you see a better version of you. Because you'll see it. You'll see it. You'll get your downloads. You'll get your information that you need and things like that. But don't sit up here and make the excuse you can't do the work. of you. Even if that is you just walking away, you like, you know what? No, I'm gonna be alone for a minute. I'm gonna get myself together. And you put a regimen in place. You put a schedule in place. You get up and do a routine to build the habit of building a routine. Don't you sit there and tell me you can't do no damn work. Yes, you can. I refuse to believe that. Yes, you can. It's just whether or not you want to. And it's you getting over your fear. People don't do the work because of fear. If we did the work, these wars would not be happening, and we would be able to tell our government what we need and stand strong. No, this is what we need. And we wouldn't need to have a bipartisan government because we would stand together. And everyone would know what is needed for everyone. But they don't want that because there's money and dirty competition. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. We're facing things beyond our government. Beyond what humans and aliens and things have set up to trap us into certain ways. We're facing things bigger than that. And bigger than them. So, really, if you look at it, this is the practice with our government and all, and people and everything. But we're dealing with things bigger than that. They're nothing compared to what really we're dealing with. These little peons that think they're important with their money and stuff like that, they know damn well they ain't shit compared to what we're really dealing with on a spiritual, metaphysical level. They ain't shit. This is the training ground, y'all. This is where we are to learn to get it right. Because when we ascend to the next, we are going to be expected to do better and to know what we're supposed to do. So you better get it in now. Do the work. If you need to go to a mental health professional, counselor, therapist, please do, but do something. Do something towards your healing. Something positive, not negative. Let me say that. If I say do something, no. Do something positive for yourself. One step is all you need. Just take one step. One step. That's all you need to do. Okay? But if you need help, find the help, babies. There are groups on Meetup and all these other damn places. Find places where you can go where like-minded people are to raise you up. Okay? Get the help you need to get out of the space of, I can't do this work. It's too hard. I'm too afraid. Get out of that space. We don't have time for people to be sitting up afraid of themselves. I know. I've been there. Took too long for me. Okay? So my loves, invest in you. Invest in you. Okay? You can do this. You can do this work. I keep telling y'all, if I can do it, y'all can do it. And I'm lazy in my own way. I need people to push me. You understand what I'm saying? All right, my loves, I love you. I love you. I'm so proud of you and how far you've come. Do the work. Do the work. Soon, I will have some beginning things for people to do to help you with the work. Because I know it's hard. That's what my program is for. I know it's hard. All right, my loves. I love you. You take care. Blessings to you. You got this. You can do this. You are strong enough.